What's going on, everyone? This is DJ Rocky with Atlanta Music DJ. The song that you're hearing in the background is going to be Your Love, entitled Your Love. The artist is Frankie Knuckles. The album, the original Chicago House. It's sad for me to say I'm making this video because I wanted to pay my respects to the passing of I believe the DJ world's one of the best in the DJ world, one of the true best, and the godfather of house music. For me to say, just last Saturday, March 29th, Frankie Knuckles passed away. Frankie Knuckles was given to us on Earth from 1955 to 2014. I'm reading some of the facts here off The Guardian and from the CNN website, just to kind of give you a little information of who this person is and why he's so important to the DJ world, and maybe just a little bit of information hopefully can spark some positive thoughts in your mind. He died at the age of 59 due to some complications to diabetes. He's been battling a little bit of his health problem. Before I read into this, I just basically want to tell you, Frankie Knuckles, he was a beautiful man. He had softness about him. He was a big guy. He was a big African American gentleman, bald head. Most of the time he wore glasses. Actually, I'll show you right here. He always had his trademark little fuzz chin fuzz at the bottom here. I'll just show you a quick picture of him. There's Frankie right there. Frankie, see the people in the background working the tables. Remember when I saw Frankie walk into, oh gosh, I've seen him at Universe San Francisco. They changed that place now. They turned it into apartment buildings, or no, townhouses, and it's actually on the same street as the San Francisco Giants Stadium. Club Universe. That was an incredible club. Also, I saw him at the End Up many times, playing with David Harness over at the End Up, Fag Fridays, and on Saturdays, and Soulful Sundays when they had the tea dance in the early morning. I remember Frankie coming in. He had flew in that evening, or he had flew in, later that afternoon. He came in, and my friend Christian was saying, he's going to be a little bit all over the place at first. And I'm like, Frankie Knuckles? No way. And he says, yeah, he had a long plane flight. He just came from Japan. Sure enough, he got on the tables, and he was smooth as can be on everything he did. And he did quite a few things on the tables that night. But it was a little bit different, and I said, whoa. And then he caught his groove towards the end of the night. And sure enough, went into the booth. I talked to David. David did the opening set. David's one of the pioneers of house music for San Francisco location. If you don't know, David Harness. My heart goes out to David Harness. I haven't seen him for a long time. But the next morning, it was like early before the sun went. The sun was still out, and people came to the club. It was Saturday morning. That was Friday, during Fag Fridays. We were all there. It was packed. You couldn't even walk in there. Frankie Knuckles was playing. He had just came in town. Everyone knew it. Saturday comes. He comes in, and he throws the first song on the tables, and it was just magic throughout the entire night. I mean, he just didn't stop. He didn't want to stop. He kept going. There was love all over the place. It was one of the best experiences. I've seen him play many times, but this night at the End Up in San Francisco, which End Up is actually taken over now. So if you go to their website, they're going to still be doing a club night music, but it's not the same people anymore. They're doing some other kind of crazy stuff there. It's no longer deep and soulful, good house music like Frankie was that night. So let me go ahead and give you just a little bit of information on Frankie. He was remembered as a legendary producer, remixer, and a house music pioneer. The Grammy-winning Knuckles combined elements of disco, electronic sound, soul, and synth into a new genre, earned him the title of the Godfather of house music. Recording Academy President Neil Portner said, his electrifying remixes and high-energy performances on the turntables packed clubs for decades, and he inspired a generation of DJs, bringing house music into the mainstream. Portner said, Knuckles worked as a remixer with top artists including Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross. He won a Grammy in 1997 as a non-classical remixer of the year. The mayor of his adopted hometown, Chicago, said Knuckles was one of the city's most treasured cultured pioneers. Over his long career, Frankie made his way into the ranks of those artists and innovators who came to the city not just to contribute to the musical genre, but to create one themselves. Mayor Rahm Emanuel said, in doing so, he also made his way into the hearts of those who knew him and the many more who followed his work. A section of Chicago's Jefferson Street is officially known as Frankie Knuckles Way. Frankie Knuckles was he lived for 59 years. 59 years is not a long time, but you know, he made huge waves in the DJ world. He made huge waves in the DJ world. He went all over the world. He produced, he remixed, DJ'd, he collaborated with so many different artists from underground to mainstream. I mean, to not be on Earth for that long, but to make so many movement and so much waves, it's something to think about. If your health is ailing you at some point, or you're not 100% sure where your health is at, or you may look at yourself and know that you're not the healthiest as can be, it may hopefully just kind of spark a little fire under you to want to be healthy and maybe do something for yourself. We can't be the best DJ in the world or the best parents in the world without our health. We can't even be without our health. You can't think properly, be sharp on the turntables or anything without your health. Your health is everything. So with that said, I just want to play another song that Frankie recently did. It is actually called "I'll Take You There." It's off his Director's Cut classic signature album. It's called "I'll Take You There." It's by Frankie Knuckles. I played this at a house club here in Atlanta, Georgia. The crowd loved it. I love the message of this because I love house music so much, and house music is so dear to my heart. I had to play this song when I heard it. I got it probably 2 days before I hit that club, and I played it. It was incredible. The message to the song is there are no boundaries. There is love and respect for all race, for all cultures. There is no black and white. Love has no boundaries, and there is a place of peace, and I'll take you there. And that's the title of the song. I just want you to hear a little bit of the message. This is the type of music, this is the type of person that Frankie was. He goes on to talking about love, and there's no boundaries, and how we can all live together as one, no matter what the weather. And so it's just a beautiful message. It's the type of person that Frankie really truly was, and the way he looked at people, and the way he looked at the world. I just wanted to make this video to show my respects to Frankie Knuckles, his family, the people that have worked alongside with him, his loved ones, and that he left behind. But may his legend and his soul of beautiful house music live on forever through all of us and all that we do. This is DJ Rocky with Atlanta Music DJ. Love and respect all people and all things living. Take care, guys. Bye.